What's up? It's Danny Myers, the Bar Guy. We back with episode 2 of Beneath the Surface. This is my series where I do a breakdown of one of my rounds. On the first episode, we broke down my first round versus themes. I like that round because it was very metaphor heavy. This week, we're going to be breaking down my young Kannon third round. I can't say it. My third round versus young Kannon, where going into this battle, I had the mindset of, okay, this guy is a heavy puncher. He's punching very dope. He's punching often. He can angle. He's very aggressive. So my mindset going into this battle was, let me get in here and really punch at a higher pace. Let me have a higher output. Let me have a higher volume of punches than young Kannon. Let me be very aggressive. I really didn't take any angles. I just want to be super lyrical, and we're gonna get into it right now. So hold on, let me get right to it. All right, young Kannon, round 3. I don't know if y'all can see that, but Obama don't give a fuck about Chicago, and that makes you look real stupid. On top of that, y'all gave us Chief Keef, Crucial Conflict, and drill music. I loved Adrenaline Rush and Cap 1. Niggas was rhyming bold. Chicago rappers used to be sick, at least that nigga Common Cold. So right there, I basically go into, you know, some of these acts. I just show the disparity of where Chicago is now and where it actually was in terms of the lyrical ability. And, you know, I brought up Adrenaline Rush, Twista's album, and Common Cold. At least that nigga Common Cold. Chicago rappers used to be sick. At least that nigga Common Cold. Nice play on words right there. I said Big T ain't got a third of your skill, yet he's 3 times as popular. That's further proof you a fucking lame and your own city don't rock with you. Bitch, I put the Glock to you. I ain't gotta be up close when it's time to clap him, cause that sniper rifle sings in the same range as Yolanda Adams. So, of course, if y'all know who Yolanda Adams is, she's a gospel singer, and her voice is very powerful. She has uncanny range on her voice. And, you know, sniper rifle, the range, her voice sings in the same range. Sniper rifle, nice play, once again. Alright, we're going to keep it going. I know your mind is baffled. So, I go from Yolanda Adams to your mind is baffled. You see how the syllables match up on the transition. So, your mind is baffled, Yolanda Adams. That's leading me into my next set of bars. My transition rhymes with the last bar that I had just spit. And it's another way to keep up where you are. It helps you transition easier to your next set of bars. So that's a tip for you battle rappers out there. Alright. I know your mind is baffled. While my nuts stay inside of her mouth, cause when the lights go out, I break her box on the side of your house. Okay? Break her box on the side of the house. My pen game incredible. And to this point, I've been a man of patience. Cause they only mention my energy and certain motions that my hands is making. Y'all missing the genius behind it. It's like a Disney movie cause there's actually a hidden message within my animation. So right there, and that was dope. What I'm saying is, people always give me praise on how energetic I am in the battle. I'm very, you know, I'm all over the place. I'm bar guiding and super saiyan all over the ring. But they are actually missing the actual content. They're not interpreting the bars. So, and if you know, Disney movies always have had cryptic messages in them. So if you don't know about that, Google Disney movie cryptic messages or hidden messages in Disney movies, and you'll see how that translates with that bar, how that works with that bar. So I'm saying, y'all, you noticing all this, you're noticing that how animated I am in the ring, but you're not catching the actual message. You're not getting the content. There's a hidden message within that animation. Fucking dope. Okay. I catch this nigga slipping in his driver's seat, dump foe in his chest, then keep shooting at the right side of the bucket like I can't go to my left. So, you know, of course, if, you know, basketball players, some can only go to the right, some can only go to the left. So don't play on words right there. Your flow is a mess. Once again, you see the transition. Can't go to my left. Your flow is a mess. Go to my left. Flow is a mess. Go to my left. Flow is a mess. You see how the syllables rhyme and match up? Once again, it makes it easier to transition into your next set of bars when you can actually, your transition bar rhymes with the sequence that you had already used. So once again, that's a tip for you battle rappers. It helps you to remember where you at and say your bars and say your round. And you know, you don't wind up choking. Your flow is a mess. Nigga run up on me and get your ass buckled. I let the foe ring in his face like brass knuckles. So right there, foe ring in his face. I let the foe ring in his face like brass knuckles. So of course, the four rings on the brass knuckle in the face. We pass scuffles. It's prison or death. Ain't nothing next for us. The irony. We don't become holy till bullets exit us. So dope right there. We don't become holy till bullets exit us. And I was just saying, as far as black men in America, the plight we face, ain't nothing left for us. It's prison or death. It's prison or death. Ain't nothing next for us. The irony. We don't become holy till bullets exit us. The book of Exodus in the Christian Holy Bible. Wordplay. Exodus, Exodus. Exodus, Exodus. Sounds, phonetically it sounds very similar. Two different words though. The Tekabus. Once again, transition bar rhymes. Exodus, Tekabus. The Tekabus. These niggas is crazy. They'll hurt your soul. First they'll peel you, then blow this bitch up. That's birth control. So, of course, if you know about birth control, usually, and I'm not going to say all, but some women gain a lot of weight after getting on birth control, whether it be the pill or the shot. You already know that. First, these niggas is crazy. And I was talking about my LA niggas behind me. These niggas is crazy. They'll hurt your soul. First they'll pill you, then blow this bitch up. That's birth control. Pill, blow this bitch up. Okay, they'll shoot you, then blow up the fucking building. They're crazy. Wordplay, double entendres. Let's get personal. So right here, in my third round, is where I was thinking about taking an angle. I had a couple angles that I could have took on Young Kannon, and I'm not gonna get into which angles, but I had angles that I had at my disposal, and I chose not to purposely. I chose not to take an angle, and it was because I just wanted to keep it rap. I wanted to just rap and beat him lyrically, and just beat him with the creativity, and not so use some type of ammunition that I have on him and use that. And if you notice, in his third round is where he went personal on me. So in both of our third rounds, you notice our first two rounds we were lyrical. In my third round, I get to this part where I'm about to go personal, and I chose not to, but yet Young Kannon chose to go personal. And I think that's where counter writing comes in. That's where strategy comes in. It's like, I can go personal here, but you know what? Nah, I'm cool. I don't need it. But yet he chose it. Let's get personal. Let's talk about your life and how you live it up. Never mind, fuck personals, because personally I don't give a fuck. So right there, I'm just saying I can do personals, but nah, fuck it. Let's get personals. Let's get personal. Let's talk about your life and how you live it up. Never mind, fuck personals, because personally I don't give a fuck. But I slap niggas in person, per persona, and I'll burst the shell. And I'll slap your bitch and give her purse to my personnel. These bullets personalized. Every person knows you can't be winning with them. And they know Danny's lyricism is similar to anti-Semitism. So, y'all see how I took the wordplay on personal, personally, personalized, persona, personnel. I'm using just that whole sequence, all different words, all different meanings, very, very strategic. That sequence is actually dope. So I go, these bullets personalized. Every person knows, person knows. Look how the words are different. Every person knows you can't be winning with them, and they know Danny's lyricism is similar to anti-Semitism, cause I seek hidden jewels. Who gas these niggas? Get out my face. Once we work out Holocaust, he'll come a cross bent out of shape. I'm who you cannot see. So I go into a whole scheme of, you know, the Nazis, of course, self-explanatory. Nazis, Adolf Hitler, Holocaust. I seek hidden jewels, meaning I seek the deeper the knowledge. I seek the deeper knowledge with these lyrics. I seek hidden jewels. Who gas these niggas? Okay, who who gas these niggas? Of course, jewels, gas. Who gas these niggas? Get out my face. Once we work out Holocaust. So I'm talking about me and Hollow Don setting up a battle and trying to figure out what it's gonna take to make that battle happen on the financial end. Once we work out Holocaust, he'll come a cross bent out of shape. Okay, so of course you know the swastika is a cross bent out of shape. And I was saying once we work out Holocaust, he'll come across bent out of shape, meaning once I get that battle with him, I'll be, you know, yeah. I'm who you cannot see. I'm who you cannot see. Nazi, all that whole sequence is dope. And they know Danny's lyricism is similar to anti-Semitism, because I seek hidden jewels. Who gas these niggas? Get out my face. Once we work out Holocaust, he'll come across bent out of shape. I'm who you cannot see. You proud of being a killer of the PGs? That's like being happy about averaging 10 points in the D-League. I come to the South Side. So, of course, the D-League in the NBA, it's the developmental league before you get to the actual NBA. But if a guy's averaging 10 points in the D-League and he's like just super happy about it, it is an accomplishment, so to speak. But at the same time, you're not in the NBA. You're not in the NBA. Let's not get on a high horse here. And what I mean, what I was relating that to Young Kannon is, you're happy about beating guys who are new to the league. You're happy. You proclaim, you and DNA proclaim to be the killer of the PG. So. Which they are, but that's really nothing to gloat about. So that's how I attacked him there. Okay? I'll come to the South Side, aim at your throat, and let the mill spark twice. Them gonna be the ugliest shots in Chicago since Bill Cartwright. So of course Bill Cartwright had an unorthodox free throw form or shooting form. I'll come to the South Side, aim at your throat, let the mill spark twice. 2 shots to the throat. Very ugly scene there. Those, you know, you should have thought twice. I hold the hawk tight. I smoke this bastard. I'm going to put rounds all over his body like motion capture. So, of course, I'm talking about shooting bullet holes all over his body, motion capture. You know, the little lights that they put all over and they use a computer. Y'all already, you know, don't have to explain all that. Fuck who's the dopest rapper. Peep how I'm doing these transitions. Look at how it's rhyming. I'll smoke this bastard. I'm going to put rounds all over his body like motion capture. Fuck who's the dopest rapper. Motion capture, dopest rapper. Smoke this bastard. All those syllables are all, I was just saying, once again, the transition helps me transition into my next set of bars. Fuck who's the dopest rapper. It's about popularity and all this stupid stuff. If it was about skill, we'd be in a conversation with Mook and Lux. Self-explanatory. If battle rap was really about skill, then, you know, me and Young Kannon will be spoken of more highly than we are. But it's kind of more of a popularity contest at this point. So what does this do for us? About 200,000 views. They'll say we sick with pins. Then a Charlie Clips battle gonna come out, and everybody gonna be on his dick again. That's why I'm sick with then. But etch my legacy with the most gifted men. I'm from an era when it wasn't about performance, only your spit could win. So I'm just telling him I'm from an old school time when the bars mattered more than performance. And nowadays the two go hand in hand, but I'm from the original cloth where the pen was everything. And that's where I'm trying to be at right now. Okay? Listen, we different, friend. I'm trying to get out the dope game. What I'm going to do next? I seen families separated by a couple bricks. That's a duplex. I'm trying to get out the dope game. What I'm going to do next? I seen families separated by a couple bricks. That's a duplex. Get your crew stretched. You teamed up with Tay-Rock. You going to ride this man's dick? I knew niggas wasn't loyal after I seen the Verizon man switch. So, pretty self-explanatory. You know, you teamed up with Tay-Rock. You know, I feel like that was an angle of me saying you're riding Tay-Rock's wave to make yourself more popular and more relevant in battle rap. I knew niggas wasn't loyal after I seen the Verizon man switch. Then I go into the Tay-Rock, the famous Tay-Rock, call out Tay-Rock. You think you scaring us talking about squaring up? Okay, fair enough. Y'all gonna see me throw rock against the window like I ain't trying to wake her parents up. Ain't no comparing us. So, that's my third round for Young Kannon. I broke it down as simply as I could for y'all. I will be doing more of these. Let me know in the comments below or tag me on Facebook or Twitter. Let me know which battle or which round of mine you want me to break down next. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Subscribe, like, and share. Peace.